Serving God comes from the innate love for the Lord. And it's important to have a few that we have chosen, a few experiences that we have, because our experience in the Saint Therese, every experience is a memorable one for us. Our experience revolves around the choir, because we have been with the choir a long time ago, actually, and this through the choir, through the music that we do, we are able to express our love for the Lord, and that is a very simple way for us to do, expressing our love for Him and glorifying Him, and simple way of thanking Him for the talents that He has given us, and to use that talent to share to all the people and to the community as well. Yeah. And we have a few experiences that we have. First of all, we started a long way back. Actually, it was Margaret Holmes, the mother of Stephanie Holmes, who one Sunday Mass she was behind us, and she heard us during the Mass singing, and she invited us if we joined the choir. Stephanie then was the director of the musical, our musical director. When we joined the choir, there are only about 2 Filipinos, I think, and the choir consisted of the sisters, the resident sisters of the Lady of Sacred Heart, and some parishioners that are prominent parishioners in the Saint Therese. And lately, after so many days, my son Richard, he learned how to use do the flute and hit the organ, and he also joined us in the choir. And so there was one time that the choir was backed up by some musicians of the Botany Community Band, Botany Council Community Band. Because my son was a member of the Botany Council Band, so the musicians backed up the choir. I think it was Christmas Eve. And so we had a complete accompaniment of different instruments. And that was very awesome. And my son also became a musical director. And he did the 6 o'clock, that was 6 o'clock then, the vigil masses. He played during the vigil masses. And when he became our musical director, all the 3 of us were in the family. The family were together in one, and all the masses, especially on Easter and Christmas. The 3 of us in the choir, and my daughter Lani was on the overhead projector doing the transparencies and everything. So that I like that one. And so that was one experience that we have. Then we have the Filipino Mass. Yeah.
About the Filipino Mass was approved by Father Michael Sullivan, in 1997, and it was first celebrated in July. This my birthday is July actually. Some members said to learn to play guitar. It's one of us.
We didn't have any organs.
And me, I just tried to learn by myself, and then we started to to accompany the choir. And I asked my wife that we have to do some music, and I have to teach the members, all the boys and all the girls, gonna guide them now. And with the cooperation of each member, we share our talents accompanying the singers and enable Philippine Mass to thrive. It is celebrated about its 23rd anniversary, still going on every 4th Sunday of the month.
Now we have musicians. Now we have organists, we have drums, we have guitars. Unlike before, we have guitars only. We also have witnessed and have been a part of the St. Therese as far as technology is concerned, actually. You know, we started with transparencies, overhead projector, the prayers and the songs are on the transparencies, we're on the transparencies, and projected through the overhead projector there. But now look, we have the electronic and the computerized PowerPoint using the two TVs as projection through the HDMI. See that we were a part, and we saw the growth of St. Therese as far as technology is concerned.
Yeah, it's not easy to have like that because sometimes the projector is not working. So what she had to do is to print all those songs, and we had to distribute to all the people, not only us. So others would able to sing to the choir, and then because of this IT, it's lots of improvement, and it's good and easy for everyone now. Yeah.
Finally, everybody looks forward to the celebration of St. Therese. But we like in St. Therese feast days that everybody, each ethnic group, they pitch in and work as one in order to make the event successful. And you can see the integration of different ethnic groups to contributing their talents in the multicultural mass, the entertainment programs, and the stalls selling their specialties for the church fund raising. And it's so beautiful to see the costumes that, they in colorful costumes, native costumes that they wear during the St.
Including
Therese
the
Day.
Filipino costume, the Barong Tagal for the man, and for the Maria Clara, isn't it?
They always look
They
forward
always
to the
do.
celebration
That's
of.
right,
Unfortunately, this time we don't have that much, because of the
To
pandemic.
make it colorful and celebration for everyone. Everyone contributed to this kind of celebration. So many people.
It's nice to see the union of the different groups,
the
and
background.
very successful. And we think we'll keep on sharing our service as long as we're able, until we're old and gray, until our voices croak. God willing.
God willing, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Being part of the St. Therese mascot family is a memory that we have to treasure, and we treasure in our hearts.
Yeah.
I think it is inherent in us. It is in our hearts. Even from the beginning, actually we met in a singing group, actually.
Yeah, met then.
And see that, we are really physically inclined.
Yeah, and also dancing, square dancing, and then we were
I don't know,
square.
I don't think we can, that's why I said, we are inseparable and we cannot be, unless one is sick and one. But I think it is still really in our hearts, working together. And it's good that we share the same likes and share the same talent and the same things.
Yeah.
That's why, there's no problem.
And they are willing, very willing to share our time to God.
We feel that serving God comes from the innate love for the Lord and your faith also. And so everything follows if you have this love, intense love for the Lord and your faith. Everything follows. Your willingness to serve the Lord and serve the church, contributing your time and effort without expecting any return. And the number one key is commitment and love. I think that's a very important points to consider. And that could be an inspiration for you to serve the Lord. That's how we feel.
Yeah, that's it. And follow God's wants. So you're gonna be, what do you call that? Humble. don't show that you're very good to others, that you're just like a bossy, like that. It was stay slow, and then if you can do something for them, for somebody, someone is, you can see that she needs or he needs help. You approach them and ask them if you can help them out. It's a love, not only for myself, for others. That's right.
So commitment.
Yeah,
and
commitment and love is the key.
Yeah, that's love is the most powerful words